Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is super exciting. It is our first Wedding Wednesday. I told you guys, or I asked you this question on Instagram if you guys wanted to follow our wedding journey, and a lot of you guys said yes, like 97%, which is amazing. I'm so excited and happy to be sharing our journey with you guys. We're not going to do this very often since our wedding isn't for like a year and a half, and so we'll probably do it every few months, and once we get closer to the wedding we'll be doing it a little bit more. But what Wedding Wednesday is where we're gonna sit down with you guys, talk about like wedding things, what we're gonna do, how to save, take you along for like a cake tasting or looking at venues, wedding dress shopping, stuff like that. And it will be on Wednesdays, so that's why it's called Wedding Wednesday. So if you like the series, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like my videos, just give it a thumbs up because that helps me a lot. And if you want to follow me through this journey, be sure to subscribe down below because we will be posting this a lot. So I'm so excited. Let's just get started with this video. And this video is actually how we're gonna save money for the wedding. We're gonna do another video on how to budget our wedding, or how to make our wedding as affordable as it can be. So this video is how we're going to save, so don't get confused there. Let's get started. What's the first thing?
Not eating out.
So this is what we pretty much incorporate in our life every single day, and you probably hear this all the time, but it's really hard to cook at home and just be like, oh, I'm too tired, I can't cook, let's just go eat out. And that costs so much more than eating at home. So what we are planning to do is only eat out like once every week or even less, because you know we need to save up, and you don't need to do this just to save up for a wedding. It's just really good to save up in general, to not eat out all the time.
Sell your unwanted items.
So for this second one, I know you guys
You've been
out
using
there.
Facebook Marketplace a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
So there are a bunch of knickknacks that you have, or unwanted clothes that are just like out of season and you don't want anymore. Chances are somebody else would want it, and you're gonna be like, oh, this is too old, it looks too crappy, whatever it may be. There's gonna be somebody out there that will want it. I had an item go up on the marketplace for about 6 months now, and somebody just bought it. I mean, yes, it kind of is crappy to like not get your items sold right away, but it's also a really good thing that you're actually able to sell these items. And you don't have to sell them for very expensive either. You can sell them for like $5 to $10. At least you'll get some money. Like, instead of like donating it, which is great too, but just to like get some extra income.
Stop buying materialistic things like clothes.
So for this, I don't want to like sound rude by like writing this or like saying this, but there are things that you do not need to buy, like clothes. You're gonna get rid of these clothes. I know you have a ton that you don't want anymore, and it's just sitting in your closet. So why don't you just take those clothes out and wear them instead of going out to buy a new outfit? I'm sure you have everything you need for like the different seasons, so might as well just keep wearing them. I know it's a little tough to go out to like the mall or something like that. I personally am going to be avoiding the mall or like online shopping like the plague, but if you guys like want to go out and hang out or whatever, just avoid getting those clothes, because you'll probably have something similar in your closet, or you will have something in your closet that you can still wear without purchasing something else.
Stop going out for date night.
So,
well, go out for date night, but don't like spend money on date night.
yeah.
Because you can go to parks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Or you can like have
stay in, have a home cooked meal.
Yeah, Netflix and chill at home.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, whatever it is, be sure to not like do something where you're going to be spending that money that plays along with like going out to eat.
You could do like sticky rice and steak.
Yeah.
Steak.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I told my family we're doing like a ramen night. Number 5 is just work, written 3 times.
It's work, work, work. I know that this is gonna be hard to do, but pick up that extra shift if somebody wants to give that up, or maybe find a side hustle. It is really hard.
What do you mean by side hustle?
Maybe like
You mean a second
Uber.
job or?
No, like maybe Uber for somebody, or do dog walking, or like deliver food. There's a bunch of services that do that.
Or like how Rachel watches dogs.
Yeah,
Like
something
dog
like
sits.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, find a way to make that extra income. So if you want to get a second job, that's totally fine too, but working is going to help us with getting a lot more money for the wedding, and we definitely need that.
Number 6, save your money. What are you doing?
I'm dancing.
Oh, that's a way to save money.
Alright, so what this means is that if you have a direct deposit, maybe put like a quarter of that money into another savings account. What I personally
Like
do...
you need a direct deposit from work?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I personally do, I have 2 jobs. I have one where I work as a server. I have another job where I'm like a customer service rep, and then I do this. But for my serving job, I honestly direct deposit the money that I make, like the minimum wage money that I make, and then I just use my tips as like an everyday use. Obviously, some of you guys don't work in the service industry, but the part where taking like a quarter of that money and putting it into the savings account works just as well. So yeah, I honestly have been just using my tip money as the money for like gas, for groceries, just everyday things, and it's been working out really well, and the other money that I'm making just goes directly into my savings, so that's really awesome.
Hang out with family and friends for free food.
That was like a
And
little
games.
extra.
Well, yeah, it was a little extra, but then like board games and stuff.
Yeah, but like not technically for free food, but like go and hang out with your family, because most likely your grandma is probably going to want to feed you, your mom is probably going to want to feed you, so it's a good way to get some free food. That was what I was trying to say, and you don't have to like break the bank just by going over and hanging out with your family. So number 8 is don't buy things that you think you are going to need every day that aren't necessities. Like, obviously, if you're out of toilet paper, go buy the toilet paper. Out of toothpaste, buy toothpaste. But if it's like a container that you need for like your sugar, or a container that you need for your rice, do you really need that though?
I mean, if you don't have one, yes.
Yeah, but it's not like a necessity.
Oh, so you're saying, okay, I see what you're trying to say. So we in the kitchen have containers for a bunch of our food and stuff, and Malaya was looking online at this new container set for a bunch of our kitchen supplies, and I was like, do we really need that, because we already have containers and stuff? So I mean, if you already have the supplies and you're just looking to upgrade them, don't.
Yeah, or if like you think you need it but you don't really need it, don't get it. Don't get it.
Holidays are coming up. Put it on your list.
Okay.
Santa's checking.
So this one goes with the previous one. Again, if you want something and you know that you can wait to get it, put it on your holiday list. Thanksgiving is coming up. Obviously, I don't know if you guys like do gifts for Thanksgiving, but Christmas is coming up. Put it on your list. I'm sure you have a big family. birthdays and stuff like that, you will definitely get those items if you put that on your list. And it helps you save money.
You were just excited for that. You love the holidays.
I love the holidays.
Number 10, set your budget.
This is going to go into our next video, and that is how to make an affordable wedding. We are literally saying this like 5 times.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Okay.
Alright, save the budget, kind of just like, or set your budget is pretty much just kind of like, what am I trying to say? A blanket statement that kind of covers everything that we talked over. Whereas like, set your budget, stick to your budget, try not to vary away from it too much, but I mean, having a budget will give you clear, concise goals for what you're trying to do.
That is the top 10 things that we are going to do to save money for our wedding. If you have any other ways that you're saving, be sure to leave them in the comments down below, because that would be super helpful for us.
Be nice if you'd shoot us a little comment down in the comments down below if you have a comment that will help us with our budget.
And it will help somebody else out as well, so be sure to leave that in the comments down below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Bing. And be sure to subscribe for more of this Wedding Wednesday-ness. Alright.
Tuesday.
We're filming it on Tuesday.
I'm just kidding.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Oh boy, hello there. Oh.
Okay, ready?
No.
Ready?
You can see our little bears.
Yeah. Okay, 1.
How cute.
Okay.
Is this recording?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
You didn't put it on delay?
No.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Vinny, you're supposed to look at the camera.
You're just so interesting.
Why?
There's just a lot going on right now.
Alright. That one.
That kid was scared of going across the bridge.
Oh.
It was funny. Someone just fall. Stop buying materialistic things like clothing. What are you looking
Wait. That lady just fell.
at? The lady fell?
Yeah. I think she's fine now.
Yeah.
But damn.
Yeah, we should be careful on that bridge when we go do laundry. Once it gets icy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Interesting. Man, we're old. People watching. Out our front porch. Inside our living room. You buy a lot of clothes.
I haven't.
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
You're rude.
Hang out with family and friends. For free food.
Okay, do it again.
I just did it.
I was kissing you.
Always distracted. Wait, if you think you need it, but you don't really need it, don't get it. Except that volcano pillow. Like, we needed that.
Touch the hand.
Ho-
Okay.
Jesus. That was aggressive.
Okay, so you're good at that.